your speech opening. What's the very first words that you're going to say when you take the stage? Hi, this is Darren LaCroix, and I've been speaking on stage since 1992, first in stand-up, now as a professional keynote and trainer. But those very first words that we say are so important. So many presenters start off, good morning, welcome, what an honor to be here. Blah. That's not separating yourself, it's not connecting you to the audience or your audience to you. We need to take the time and energy and effort to really think through our opening and our closing. Take time to write it out word for word, even if you don't say it exactly. See, it's what you and I do off stage that determines how well it goes on stage. So check out this opening. Picture this. You just gave the presentation of your life. You felt completely connected with your audience. It felt good. It was in a brand new conference center. You could still smell the fresh paint on the walls. You look over to the right-hand side. You see the meeting planner, the woman who brought you in. She looks over at you, and you notice her mouth. Wow, that feels good. People are coming up to you, thanking them, applauding you, thanking you. And then you notice the man who was sitting the whole time in your presentation in a black suit and a red tie, emotionless. As he walks through the crowd and makes his way to you, you notice that when he gets really close, his eyes well up with tears. His hand trembles as he reaches out to shake your hand, and he says, "Thank you. I needed to hear that. I appreciate it." Why? What happened for that to affect him so much, so deeply? What did you do? Good question. Why? Why did that happen? How were you able to go so deep? You, that moment, were a hero. But it wasn't the speech. You see, it's not the speech that you give. It's the life that you live. See, for this opening, I used a Patricia Fripp technique, which is picture this. And it's really hard, the way our brains are wired, to not engage the audience in picturing it. They can't not do it. But you have to set the stage. And this was not exactly word for word, but I was definitely in the moment and connected. What I was doing was getting the audience to picture a result that they wanted. Whether it had happened to them before or not, I wanted them to picture that result and know where we're going and why we're going to go deep and why the rest of the presentation matters to help them get there. So it's a great opening technique. The technique is doing just that, getting the audience to picture where they want to go, the result that they want. So when you open your presentation, one powerful technique is to do just that. Get the audience to picture it. But try and give them the visuals, the feelings, the idea, the details to get them to picture the result they want. I hope you do that in your next introduction and for all the introductions you have, because you want to set up your listeners. That's part of the purpose of your opening. Set them up so you can take them where you want to go. See, we need to remember that you must connect before you can educate, entertain, or inspire.